Okay, so now I'm getting to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. We built in these planter beds on the west and the north ends of the pool against the regeneration area. And today, my husband and I hit a sale, Labor Day sale, at one of my favorite places to shop, Lowe's, and got some really great plants. They're all perennial, so I don't have to pull them out. Well, all of them except for the petunias. And I get to plant them now. It's 900 degrees today, so we pulled out our trusty canopy to put me in a little bit of shade for a little bit, and being a sweet husband that he is, he even made me up a redneck mister. So I'm about to get my shovel and get to work making my pretty little planting beds, and I'll show you the outcome when I'm done. Okay, so I'm about partway through this process, and I wanted to show y'all a couple things. I've already gotten the bucketed plants planted, which I've got some various grasses, some purple fountain grass and that kind of thing. They bloom in the fall. I've got a couple of different variegated shrubs. I've got some Rebecca. All of these are perennials. This is something I won't have to replace unless something kills them. I've also got some petunias that I'm about to plant just for some immediate color. They won't last very long. But I've also I'm planting some bulbs for some flowers to come up in the spring. I'm planting some alliums, my favorite, which is tulips, and some hyacinths. And what I like to do personally is go through, my memory's kind of bad, so I go through and I lay them out where I want them. There's some various spacing that each one needs. So I go through and lay them out and then come back and plant them. So that's what I'm about to do. All of them always come with the chart as to how far each bulb needs to be planted, how far apart they should be planted, and so I try to go by that. Most of them I remember those kind of things anyway, just repetitiveness. But I'm putting this in to keep mostly a perennial garden going. I don't want to have to continue coming out here and putting all new flowers in every year. I don't mind putting a few annuals in every now and again, but for the most part, I just want it to grow. I am leaving a few spots because my husband wants to grow canna in here. They're big, beautiful plants that look nice against the water, so we will be adding those. But I'm about partway through, and I will continue the process and show you the finished product. Okay, so I'm at the last step of the process. I've got both of my beds planted with the plants, the perennials and the annuals and the bulbs, and I'll take you around and show you the whole thing. But I'm on the last step. Everything's watered in, and now I'm mulching. I am mulching to do a couple of different things. One, to help hold the water in, and also to help suppress weeds, which the weeds that we've got around here can grow through dang near anything. So, and I wanted to go through, when I built the beds, I just framed in and I connected it to our new deck. I put weed blocking fabric underneath to kind of help give a little bit of barrier. But like I said, these guys can find their way through anything. But now what I'm doing is I'm using the mulch to kind of layer in a nice thick layer and go around all the plants. It kind of puts a finishing touch in, makes it look nice and neat. And also when I water, it helps me not to spray the soil away. It keeps it all nice and even. But once I'm all done, it'll look nice and tidy and pretty, and I'm very excited about having this part done. Okay, I don't know if you can see any of this at all because the sun is completely in my eyes. I can barely even see my phone. But this is done. Everything is planted. Even my bulbs are in there waiting for spring to come along. Hoping we get a nice winter, kill all the bugs this year. But this is my west bed. And I'm going to take you around and show you my north bed. Okay, in here we have a couple of crepe myrtle. I just thought they were beautiful. They've got a really dark foliage and this really brilliant red, my favorite color, blossom. And then more of the grass, which I absolutely adore. And then I also, because I am a gardener, I have 3 blueberry plants, so I couldn't pass those up. So anyway, everything's nice and watered in and mulched in, and I'm so excited. And I'm really happy to be done with this project because it's still about 900 degrees. But now it's time to, I've already got my swimsuit on, so I'm jumping in the pool. We'll see you guys next time for the next project.